So it's day 13 of VEDA, back in the creepy hallways. I think I made the biggest mistake of my life.
It took us like 2 hours. We were doing our presentation for like 2 hours with Erin.
I'm just gonna be homeless next year, it's okay.
So you know how it's really scary already walking down here by yourself? Well, Jared was trying to scare me, and he was talking about the thing and It Follows, and if you've ever seen It Follows, it's terrifying. Because he was trying to scare me about that, and so because he was trying to scare me, I pretended that I left the room and then quickly hid under a desk and waited. And then I scared him. And now I'm really scared he's gonna try and scare me. I made a mistake.
Today?
Yeah. Yes! But I was only thinking.
Right.
So we revised it, we changed it, we edited it. Now we're gonna have a much more thought-provoking discussion, and it's gonna be engaging and fun and art-based and awesome.
If you've seen It Follows, it can look like anyone or anything. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna go pee. And I was like, all right, just remember, if you see me, it's not me. Can you tell that I'm freaking out? Oh my god. It's gonna scare me. It's gonna scare me so bad. But that's why I have to pee, because I don't want to pee myself. Wish me luck. Again.
A recurring theme. They just don't have that. You could check out the circular car.
Could you what?
You could check out Circle K. They didn't have hot dogs the other day. Yeah.
I've successfully gone to the bathroom and came back down, and he's still sitting in there. But some other students scared me while I was upstairs, so I had a nightmare that a rough draft of this TV Bible that I was working on was due. And I was like, it's okay, because everyone else is probably slacking off too, and theirs probably looks really shitty, and everyone else's looked beautiful and amazing, and I had like this flimsy little binder with 5 pieces of paper in it, and my professor told me I was basically gonna fail. Then I woke up and I thought, huh, I should start that, because it's due in less than a month, and we've had all semester to work on it, and it should be, you know, up to like 50 pages kind of. I'm really ruining my college career.
This is kind of just our lives. Like we just study and to like lean over. Shut up! Oh wait, you should be saying that.
It wasn't me that time. Don't look at me.
Oh, I'm looking at all of you. You were all thinking it. Yeah, man. True though. Do you want a chip? I want a chip. You want a chip? You don't want a chip? Oh yeah, this is our life. We just like go to Circle K and 7-Eleven and study all night. Yep. It's almost
At least we're
midnight.
like studying.
I don't actually
We're
study
not just
though.
like going to Circle K and 7-Eleven.
Yeah, we just go to
They're
Circle
doing
K and
nothing.
7-Eleven. We do nothing. We specifically go into school just to go to Circle K and 7-Eleven and pretend like we're working. Actually, that's exactly what I do. Well, I mean, I just make vlogs all night. Videos. That's true. I am doing this, so that counts. I have work, but I just like I haven't done it yet. It's not due. It'll happen eventually if I want to graduate, anyways. Scary though. We don't have that much time left. No, we don't. Yeah, I gotta complete 4 more classes by the end of the first summer session if I want to be able to student teach. And I have to have a 3.0, and I'm at like a 2.8, so.
New hair. I rather like it. I've noticed that throughout my time on here, I've had various amounts of hairstyles and makeup and hair color, and I've realized that my older vlogs, while I was able to actually talk a lot to a camera, I also didn't have the best look in the world, but I was also significantly thinner, so I think it evened out a bit. I've been having like friend fights recently. I say, like within the past year. Just fights with friends, fight after fight after fight. Like it really feels like high school, and I'm not digging it. not digging the high school vibe. But these trials have also made me realize like what I like in a friend and who I want to spend my time with, and just, I don't know, I'm just like really overwhelmed. I guess because people who I thought would be there for me have abandoned me in a way. I had this friend, I'm not gonna mention his name, but he got me out of like a really dark place. We first became friends on a dreary cold day in February. It was February the 14th, you know, day of love, and I never liked him in that way ever really, but I was so emotionally attached to this person, and he became one of my best friends like so quickly, and then he moved away, and I just like I cared so much about him. And then we kind of grew apart, as you do, out of sight, out of mind. And then I tried reaching out to him a few months ago, and it was really awkward. And I think that's really what I've realized, that when you make friends with these people and you're great friends with them, it's kind of like it doesn't mean that you're meant to be friends again. Like if something went wrong and both of you kind of want to rekindle the friendship and for whatever reason it doesn't really work out, or the other person doesn't want to, I think maybe some things are better just left for a time when they were really, you know, vital and they were really alive. I think I do this thing where I have a falling out with someone, and then years later we'll start talking again, and it's never gonna be the same, but I start talking to them again for closure. I can't not have closure, because then I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of just what's been on my mind recently, and it's kind of been bugging me and bumming me out because I ran into his brother, this guy's brother, at a party at our house, and he introduced himself to me. He was like, oh hi, I'm whatever, and I was like, oh, I'm Malon, and he was like, oh, my little brother used to talk about a Malon a lot, and I asked who his brother was, and then yep. It's hard to lose really good friends, and I think the problem with me is that I love easily and I care deeply for the people that are in my life, and those people change a lot, and there are a few constants here and there, but I don't see them all the time, you know, and so it's hard. My love runs deep for these people, and I think about the people who used to be my constant like 4 or 5 years ago, and I see them now and I could care less about who they are. So I don't know what that says about me or says about them, but just know if you're in my life and I say I care about you, I mean it, and I mean it truly and wholeheartedly. Anyways, this talk got real. Hey, I want to thank you for joining day 13 of VEDA. I've had an interesting, deep kind of conversation with you, and I miss it, and I miss you, and I miss you. I know a lot of people say that they make these videos for themselves in the future, but like it's actually for me, to see where I was at this point in my life, for you to know that, you know, your transition in life, because I go back and watch my old videos all the time. And right now I'm really happy, and I'm really confused, and I'm really excited as well. Momenti.